is like one of my very favorite things to look forward to coming to Dollywood. And of course Christmas, and of course fall. Well, it is fall. Of course summer, of course spring. So every season we love to come here.
Absolutely.
But this is incredible.
It's definitely a highlight that you don't want to miss. So buckle up and let's get ready to go all aglow on this adventure that rocks.
Can you imagine if this is what it looks like in the daytime, what it looks like at night?
Yeah, that's just what I was getting ready to tell people, Sandy. It is fun to see everything in the daylight, all the pumpkins and the carvings and stuff. But we want to see it when it's dark out.
Yes, let's see, right?
Now! Now this is what I'm talking about, Sandy.
Look at this, it just pops with color.
Let's get ready to go check out all the lighted jack-o'-lanterns out there at Dollywood's Great Pumpkin Luminights. Now this is what we're talking about. The pumpkin butterfly all aglow. Fluttering butterflies, or is that flickering butterflies all over? And love that this is kind of close to the front of the park now.
Ooh, fog.
To the coaster behind us. One popular theme we love out here each year is the Pumpkin People Dance Party.
Oh, yeah,
is that what you call them? Pumpkin people? Or pumpkins?
Sure, yeah.
Jack-o'-lantern people? It's a dance party, Sandy. We got to get our groove on. Look at her dancing the night away. The disco ball in the background behind her. I got to get a picture of this. And I love the fog effect. Now, don't worry if you don't like fog, because it really is only used, if I remember correctly, during this dance party. Just to give you another idea on just how much fog covers this graveyard that is here all year round. And it just is so fun with the addition of the pumpkin dancers. Loving that these two are out here dancing the night away. Keep rocking, you two. Keep rocking. You're gonna notice as we do walk throughout the park, all these pumpkins with all these cool carvings, and all the carvings are set up in different themes. Like this one is all set up in old tonic elixir bottles right around the tonics and herbs cart. Love this tunnel of lights. One thing about the lights out here, Sandy, what time do they turn the lights on for Dollywood's Great Pumpkin Luminights?
Well, they were on earlier today. I think it was like 11 o'clock when they were on.
That's right, they're on all the time.
Yeah, but they really, really pop, of course, when the sun goes down.
Right, so if you're thinking if there's like a special turn on, flip the switch, turn on those lights, nope, they're always on.
We're in space.
And as you notice, the light tunnel does all kinds of different effects. This one is one of my favorites.
I think so too. It almost looks like Christmas though. Look, green and
yeah,
red.
let me turn the camera around. This is what I mean by those different themes. So up top, it looks like a waterfall cascading into a river, and the pumpkins are all fish. Sadly, it does not get hot enough to cook s'mores over this campfire. Sandy and I love playing this game of which is your favorite jack-o'-lanterns. If you have some in mind, definitely let us know what they are. And I'll even show you some of my personal favorites. Ooh, look at that guy with the angry eyes. These are always some of my favorites. The pumpkin frogs out here. If you listen closely, they even ribbit.
They do.
And you'll find them right under Drop Tower. Ribbit, ribbit. Now you'll notice that it's not just the pumpkins that get the Great Luminite treatment. Like, I love how they do Mystery Mine and cover it with all the lights, the red, the green, and they even make the track purple. this is one of my favorite carvings right here. This bat on a pumpkin that you can find next to Mystery Mine. They even go as far as to such details as look at this bat hanging upside down in the tree. Don't forget, if you want to see all the pumpkins, definitely stop in Wildwood Grove. They even got some new pumpkin designs out here this year.
I'm kidding.
Sandy, people are wanting to know, do the rides run during Great Pumpkin Luminights once it gets dark?
They sure do. And you're about to find out and hear an example right now.
Big Bear Mountain. Well, we missed it, but hold on. I got another clip right now. What do you think of the sunflowers, Sandy?
I absolutely love the sunflowers, and I love the location where they're at in Wildwood Grove.
It is the perfect spot for them.
So pretty. I love them.
Yeah.
It's so creative.
And they got 2 rows of them.
Yep.
There and on this side of us.
Yep.
Let's turn the camera around and let them have a closer look. These really are pretty. A great design out here at Dollywood of these sunflowers. Also out here in Wildwood Grove, you can actually watch them carving pumpkins live. And you can even ask how it's done. She'll answer any questions for you. Jamie Hauser from Hauser Studios. If you catch us out of breath, it's because, as Sandy has informed me, we started this video, I wanted to do it right when it got dark at 7:45. And we have till 9 o'clock to get it all done.
And keep in mind, today, it took us from 11 o'clock until 6 o'clock to do one lap.
And that was filming for the Harvest Festival,
Yeah.
which we're gonna put a link to that in the description down below. But it's not out yet. You're gonna watch
Yeah,
this
okay.
video first,
Yeah.
and then the Harvest Festival video will come out. So
Yeah.
keep an eye out for it.
And he's going very slow right now, so we're never gonna get this video done.
She's calling me Pokey.
He's very pokey.
I got filming to do,
Let's
Sandy.
go.
People want to know what's new out here for Dollywood's Great Pumpkin Luminights.
There are a ton of Big Bear pumpkins with lots of lights, and Big Bear Mountain is open.
And running in the dark,
Yes.
but Sandy's right. You gotta check out all these new pumpkins around the Big Bear Mountain coaster. Let's get a closer look at them.
Yeah, and my favorite is We Love Bears. Look for that pumpkin, okay? And let us know when you find it.
I'll be on the lookout. With Sandy pulling a fast one, asking me where the We Love Bears is, it's right next to the Big Bear Mountain pumpkin. I thought this was like gonna be a real challenge. This one is really cool. I love how the bear scratched it all up. Big Bear, that is. Pumpkin I showed you, does it look like this? I love how this lights up at night. If you've never seen it, it's pretty cool out here. You gotta love the details, like all the bear tracks leading right to the entrance of Big Bear Mountain. Boy, Sandy is moving through here. She's like, look at that, timekeeper.
I am. Do you ever wonder how we're able to get so much done?
Candy! Did you know that there were light vines all over these rocks at night during the Dolly tree lighting show? I don't know if that's what they call it, but I do know throughout the night at different intervals, they do like this performance of all the lights in the trees. Sandy, there's no weight on frogs and fireflies,
No.
but there's no weight on that ride.
We got another day where we have time.
I got tons of time, Sandy.
We have until 9 o'clock to get every single light possible.
But Sandy, the bears don't even have riders on them. They need me riding them.
We don't have time for bears.
One day we're gonna do a video where there's lots of time for bears, Sandy.
Oh yeah.
And rides.
Sure. We had all day today.
We had
All
Harvest
day.
Festival to cover. We had pumpkin stuff to eat, Sandy. This is the only pumpkin not lit at Dollywood, but look! Actual characters are here to greet everybody.
How are we doing today?
We are doing fantastic. Even better now that you two are out here.
We just arrived out of nowhere. That was pretty magical. Yeah.
I think I like this guy too. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. But that guy's laughing like, ha, are you kidding me? I'm way better. No wonder you're so grumpy. This is really cool of all the owls. And you can see the glow of these owls from pretty far when you're around the corner. And to find them, it's right here at this photo opportunity. That Tower of Pumpkins may not be there anymore, but who is still here? Our friend Harvey.
How are you today?
We are doing fantastic. Do you want me to kneel to Harvey? Oh, you like my shirt. Look at that. Harvey's digging the threads tonight out here.
Saving the best for last.
Every year.
Good. How are you?
We're doing good.
How's everything?
It's fantastic. How is it out here at Dollywood?
Luminights.
Yes.
Wonderful weather every time.
This is where you get the pumpkin pie funnel cake. We aren't going to feature it in this video tonight. Sandy says we don't have time. However, keep an eye out for our Harvest Festival video as we try the deliciousness that is pumpkin pie funnel cake. I love by Fire Chaser Express. They even have the fire engine and the fire. Fireworks gotta be around here somewhere. This is another one of my favorites. I think it's a Dalmatian, because we are by Fire Chaser Express. I know, I say this every year, but put it in the description if you know the reference. That pumpkin just laying there on a carpet of pumpkins reminds me so much of Joe Namath and that commercial he once had in the 70s. You know what I'm talking about? Let me know in the comments. And you are not seeing things. The pumpkins all glow different colors. I mean, you're watching them do different colors just as I'm talking. That is really cool. And let us know, is this one eye? Or as Sandy says, that's not eyebrows, that's 2 eyeballs, and the big circle is actually a nose. What do you think? I knew it. Next to Fire Chaser Express, fireworks to represent when that coaster goes into a firework factory. And everything goes kaboom. Plenty of time, Sandy. Sandy says I gotta get this done in 20 minutes. Probably 19 minutes now that I started filming this. Plenty of time. That's what I'm saying, squirrels. No need to go nuts around here. We've got plenty of time to finish this video on Dollywood's Great Pumpkin Luminights 2023. You know what I'm talking about? What's cooler? The pumpkin spider hanging from a web? Or the great big mama spider down here? This one's like a showstopper piece every single year. And I like how then behind it has those great big webs. Don't forget this nest of spiders over here that you're looking at up against that web. From your spooky cobwebs to a night under the lights. That's how I'm gonna treat Sandy tonight. Under the lights. Here, I can play a game and win a gizmo. I got time for that, don't I? To play a game? What? I got time, Sandy. Give me some cash. But I want to win a gizmo. I got time. It's all purple lights, and it is hard to pick up using the iPhone, or at least that's how I'm seeing it. Maybe when I go to edit it, I'll be able to tell that we're walking under purple lights, fog coming in the distance, over the fence, all with owl pumpkins suspended in the air. Well, now you can't see them. Woo, 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 woo.
This is cool.
You see that? I dazzled her under the lights, just like I promised. I know how to woo. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. So the lights kind of go from the games around Tennessee Tornado all the way to Blazing Fury. And when it gets foggy, it really makes an impact out here. Look at that. Just wanted to show you guys just how the effect is over there around those lights that are just hanging from the sky with the fog coming in. It's really cool. I love how it's all purple. Here, I believe you have the quilt o' pumpkins. Where's that tapestry of pumpkins? What would you call it? Let us know in the comments. The guitar even plays. I don't know if you know what I mean. I don't know if there's like an invisible pumpkin person playing it, but if I remember correctly, when we saw this in the daylight, there was no music playing or synchronized to the lights, but this is just another one of those showstoppers you gotta take a stop and just admire. Look how the musical notes are playing on the bars. I don't know how accurate it is, but I'd be curious to find out if someone could let me know. Well, we did it. We covered, Sandy, all of Great Pumpkin Luminights. You know how I know, Sandy? You know how I know? Because look, there's the sign right there on the opposite side of the park.
It keeps on going, baby.
It does?
We are now at 10 minutes to go and half a park.
You said we still got more pumpkins to go?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Let's check out and follow Sandy. There's a lot of owls, and look, they're white pumpkins, not orange. Sandy's right. This adventure is not complete without a stop at Hoot Owl Hollow.
Look at that.
That's
Isn't that
a big
impressive?
owl made of white pumpkins. I got to turn the camera around, Sandy.
Yes, definitely do.
Would you mind
Look at the details in this owl. It's bigger than I am, and I don't know if you can tell. It's got to be maybe 10 feet tall, I think. This thing is huge. All around the owl, and you'll see pumpkins and pumpkins aplenty of all different types of owl designs. Even you, little fella. And we can't leave without a visit to our friend Patches. How you doing, Patches?
Very good tonight.
All right.
We're excited to be here.
Can we get a selfie together with the two of you? All right. While you're in Hoot Owl Hollow, look up into the stars. Stars carved into pumpkins. Wow.
Once again,
They have so many pumpkins out there.
there's a lot of pumpkins to see and to eat.
And all lit up, Sandy.
Oh, yeah. So you see them in the daytime, and it's a totally another story at night.
It's a completely different experience.
Yes.
Dollywood's Great Pumpkin Luminights.
Yeah, so stay beginning to end.
That's right. We hope you guys enjoyed our look at Dollywood's Great Pumpkin Luminights. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe yet,
What you waiting for?
because you really never know where we're going to end up next. Be sure to make each and every day, including those where you can be more, dream more, and adventure that rocks. Thank you for watching us at Dollywood's Great Pumpkin Luminights 2023. We'll be back soon, pumpkins. Keep smiling and stick around, because you know we're coming back to cover Dollywood's Smoky Mountain Christmas.
Oh, yeah, and the new opening of the brand new hotel, Heart Song Resort.
Looking for more fun photos and maybe little mini videos that we didn't include in this video you're watching now?
Be sure to check out our TikTok, our Instagram, and our Facebook pages.
And we're going to put those links also in the description down below.